What up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back again with another sequel battle. This time, Alien versus Aliens, plural. The Ridley Scott original versus the James Cameron sequel. Let me tell you something, man. James Cameron versus Ridley Scott. Some great directors right there, man. James Cameron, his resume isn't long, but it is potent. He's got one of the hardest hitting resumes of all time, and it's so short. It's so short. And, Ridley Scott, he's director of Gladiator, Alien, he's storied. He works a lot. He got the production company, The Martian as well. He's still out here doing it. Now, the debate is, what do you like better? Alien or Aliens? Okay, on IMDb, they're both in IMDb's top 250 movies of all time. Alien is ranked a little bit higher. It's like in the 50s, I believe, and Aliens is like in the 60s. Now, let's battle it up. I got my pick. Okay, Alien changed the game. Alien came out. This was a sci-fi horror movie that really has you can see so many films after that following the footsteps of the original Alien. You got this space team, they out here just doing regular space stuff. Yeah, we out here mining for stuff. I never know what they're doing initially. It never really matters. They're on another planet. We out here just digging for minerals on another planet. I don't know why they're moving like this, but that's how I figured. When you're in space, you're doing this. And so they go out there minding their own business, but not really minding their own business because they're on another world that they didn't belong on. Tragedy ensues when they're out there. John Hurt, he gets a face hugger on his face. First of all, when anything opens up on an alien planet, don't look over into it. I know you got the space suit on. I know you think you're safe and secure. Don't look over into it. If you see some alien life, something opens up, back up. See what's next. Throw a rock in there. Anything but putting your face dead on into the thing that just opened up. If I see a flower open up, I'm gonna be like, oh, that's pretty. I'm not gonna be like, oh, because it might be bees in that flower. You never know. So, face hugger, stuck to his face. They don't know how to get it off. They cut the tail. Acid shoots out. They're like, we don't know what to do. It dies off. He wakes up. They think it's all good. They eating dinner, and then the classic scene emerges when the alien busts forth from his rib cage and just spews out. Classic scene. Terrifying. It scared everybody in '79, and it was just matter of fact, fun fact about me, my mom took me to see this movie when I was just a baby. So this is probably the first movie theater experience I've ever had as a human being. Granted, I don't remember seeing it at all, but I was a baby in the theater for Alien. That's why I love movies to this day. They took me early. Alien busting out somebody's chest is a great image for an infant to have. So they're getting killed off one by one by this alien. The movie's very claustrophobic. It's small scale in terms of cast, in terms of action. It's very quiet, very tense. You're on the edge of your seat. Comes down to one survivor, Sigourney Weaver's Ripley character. Tremendous performance by Sigourney Weaver. I love this character. She's the only one to survive it, and her cat. Her cat survived as well, which I loved. Normally cats get no love. He survived. I'm like, yes. The movie's great. The movie's a game changer, no doubt. Alien is a game changer. Now, let's get to Aliens, the sequel. You got a different director now. You got James Cameron coming in. He had directed, The Terminator. So he wasn't like this huge director when he came in to do Aliens. He wasn't like, who he is today. Like now, you think James Cameron, you're excited, you're foaming at the mouth, you're drooling. At this time, he had The Terminator, which was a hit. It was a hit. Terminator did well. It made Arnold Schwarzenegger a bona fide star. It was just it was dope. But it was still, James Cameron, all right, but still uncertain. Was he a one-hit wonder? We don't know. James Cameron comes in, changes the whole vibe of the Alien thing, man. He made it action. Now, Sigourney Weaver wakes up years and years after the first Alien takes place. She's been in space and hypersleep for mad long, wakes up, is like, yo, we out here at the colony, we gotta go back to do this. We gotta shut down the alien colony. She's like, what are you going out there for? Why are you doing this? We need you to go. Ripley reluctantly goes. The cat stays. She tells the cat, you're not going on this one. That cat was like, that's the best thing I heard all week. I was like, yes, you damn right, Cat. You don't want none of this. She goes out there with Marines. They got guns. They ready to go. Rock and roll. Let's go. You got the classic format. Badass Marines. They got to go complete a mission. Let's go. All hell breaks loose. They're not ready because these aliens are plural. Okay, in the first Alien, one alien took out the whole crew. Now you got a bunch of them. So I'm like, yo, they up the ante. This is the classic textbook example of sequels upping the ante, and for me, it paid off. The Marines, the action, everybody putting in work. Ripley's character is one of my favorite characters in film of all time, male or female. Ripley's character is just dope. She's vulnerable, tough, and she had to do what she had to do to survive. And this time she gotta save a little girl, she gotta save the crew, she gotta do what she can. I loved it. You still had elements of horror in there, now we got action on top of it. And so I'm an action head, right up my alley. This movie scared me when I first saw it because I was a soft kid and I was scared of the aliens with good reason. These things are terrifying. But the action was so dope, and like you got Hudson in there, AKA Bill Paxton, with the classic lines. Aliens is one of the best movies I've ever seen. It remains one of my favorite films of all time. It summarizes everything I love about action movies. It's like action, the stakes are high, you don't know who's gonna survive, the villain is just top notch, and when we get to see the Queen Alien, it's epic. It's epic. Just when you think, oh man, I've had enough action, I can't take any more, they up the ante with a fight between Ripley and the Queen Alien. Ripley's in this huge like cargo lifter suit fighting this Queen Alien, and it's just fantastic. Fantastic. So you already know who I'm picking in this battle. Aliens 2, the sequel. Easy. It's a no-brainer for me. Alien 1 is fantastic, but it's a little slow, and I can't watch it on repeat like I can watch the second Aliens. Aliens, I can watch it all day. I've seen it 15 times, if that. I love it. I introduce it to people. I remember I wrote a paper about it in English class back when I was in elementary school. I just can't get enough of it. I wanted to be in the movie. I wanted to, when I was playing with my action figures, I reenacted the movie with my G.I. Joes. It was just everything I could want in a film. And Aliens is probably, when people ask me, what's my favorite movie? What's your favorite movie, Tony? I either say Aliens or Big Trouble in Little China every time. But Aliens is by far the winner in this battle. I don't care what y'all ranked on IMDb. Y'all got Alien higher. I disagree. Aliens should be in the top 10 of all time. I'm saying it is James Cameron's best movie. Yes, he has some good stuff on his resume, but Aliens is his best movie of all time. Avatar is not even close. You understand that? So that's my pick, man. Aliens over Alien. Okay? Let me know your pick in the comment section below. Let me know if you want me to battle the other Alien movies in the franchise. I'm gonna just let you know now, 3 and 4 are not even coming close to 1 and 2. I'm just let you know that right now. Let me know in the comment section below what other battles you want me to conquer in this series, man. But Aliens, the second one, the James Cameron directed masterpiece, is my pick. That's my winner. And as usual, we out here.